doing.
Gave it to others, and I've gave it to loads of other people on his app, but at the end of the day, it's all about making yourself accountable, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm doing, making myself accountable.
Okay. I'm very unsure because
Linz, I can't do it off TikTok when she's never off TikTok. How can you tell me I can do it off TikTok when Angie's never off TikTok?
Go and have a look at his live, guys. He's on his live. They're all probably laughing over there.
No. In fact, actually, no one's actually laughing, Andrew. I'm going to be honest with you. To be fair, a lot of them are doing rolling eyes. So, you know what I mean? There's no one's trolling.
Alex, can you understand from the cult point of view, though?
Because you do troll when you get in the box.
Yeah, but I already would have trolled by now, would I not have?
Well, it's quite worrying, really, because Angie's not been good lately. Obviously, you know she's lost the cat and she's had a lot of stick on the app.
And I'm one of them that gave it her.
Can you understand from a cult point of view how we're concerned and we may not take this as face value? Because, to be fair, I've seen you apologise in the past and the following day renege on that and turn against her again.
That was a bit of both, though. If we all want to be honest, it's like snidey comments from, like, Angie will go, oh, he's clout chase, and then obviously I react. That's how that actually happened, Lady Di. It wasn't me just turning. I don't just turn.
I know, but
when I'm friends with people, I don't just turn. You can never show me one time that I've randomly gone against anyone for no reason. But I'm not that person. I'm loyal to the cause.
No, not at all. He's quite the talker, isn't he?
No.
Yeah, that's what I said.
He's quite the manipulative talker. Like, yeah, I thought, well, yeah. He's quite the manipulator when he... Huh?
He's still not taking accountability. He's trying to say, like, oh, yeah, but it was... She went for me and she did this and I only did that because she did this. And
yeah.
Like I said, I don't know, I said it to you earlier today, like, if Delusive's watching, she needs to ask herself why and why now. Why would he
that's why I went in her box.
Why would he
in the morning when he was in there? It was like morning for me, so I put on my thing, and she's not blocked anymore. I don't know why we're both not blocked from each other. And she was the first FYP that came up, and I was listening from the outside. And I was just going to get my coffee, and I was listening to him fucking waffle on to her, and I thought, hold on a minute, you little prick. The only reason you're going to her is because you know shit is going to come out about you, and it's just a matter of time. And I knew that this court hearing, whatever the fuck it is, was coming up in June. And the last time I talked to Steph, it still hadn't happened, which was just a couple of days prior. But now he said it's June 30th because I knew it was fucking June. So just in the nick of time, this guy gets his ass on Delusive's platform because she will rip him to shreds, but she won't go as hard on him. And she can say, no, I'll still have my opinion. Yes, she'll have her opinion, but she's not going to go in as hard on him as she normally would. And he's got ample opportunity now to go jump in her fucking box to defend himself on her platform. That's why he did it. He doesn't give a fuck about her. Every time he came to her, it's a hate life, hate life, hate life, hate life, fun life, making fun of her constantly. Why she, okay, yeah, like I say, you want fucking peace, but you don't have to chill with each other. And it's quite obvious to see what he's doing. He's collecting fucking allies. When you collect allies, Alex Brigham, make sure that you tell them what really happened and what's coming, so then they can decide if they want to sit with you. So you're just using fucking Delusive to your advantage, or you think your advantage. Because I hope that when she fucking hears and sees for herself everything that you cannot deny, because there's videos, fucking voice notes, there's fucking text messages, court papers. You can't get out of it. You can't twist it and say, oh, no, that's fake. You can't do it. Like, you're done. Like, there's nothing you're going to do about it. It's your face on there. It's your voice on there. You cannot squirm out of nothing. And you're starting to realize that. And if she can stand by you after what's going to come out, even what I've just learned tonight, then man, she fucking is just as bad. Anybody that stands by you when all this shit comes out, and one thing in particular, you fucking bastard, then I would say that all of them are fucking just as fucking bad as you. That's why you went in there today. You're trying to secure your fucking allies. And none of them, trust me, none of them are going to fucking stand with you. None of them. You can't. Like, you just can't. Especially when it involves a child. There's no fucking way. And if they do, man, they're fucking worse than you. That's all I have to say. And all your little simps that are going to stick with you are fucking just as bad as you. And there's nothing you can do about it. Absolutely nothing. Because you can't say, well, I didn't say that. Well, yeah, you did it on a voice note. We all know what you sound like. So, yeah, just carry on, Alex. Your day's fucking coming. Enjoy June 30th. Sorry, go on.
Like I was saying, she needs to ask herself why, and why now.
I already said it.
After 3 years of relentless bullying, now he's going with his cap in his hand, his tail between his legs, apologising. And when was the last time he went into Delisa's box crying?
The only time he went in there crying was when that shit happened with Tony.
Yeah.
And the stuff that went to Pearl, and then, I don't know, he went into Pearl's box and all, whatever was time. And Pearl just said, I only brought it to the app because, and I would have done the same thing. I would have made sure that it happened. But I think now, as time goes on, I think he silenced Tony just like he's trying to silence this one or make up the shit that he fucking does. But he is going to Delusive, and it's obvious what he's fucking doing.
Yeah.
And so he did it before, and he went into her box, and he was in that box crying because he didn't know how to wiggle out of it. So he said that Tony had abused him, and he was crying in her box. He was crying in her fucking box, okay? That's what he did, for anyone that remembers. So that's what he's doing. He's setting himself up for what's going to come out and where can he go now? All right, you can go into Delusives now because you've made peace with her. You've apologized. You wouldn't apologize. You're too fucking egotistical. You would never, ever have apologized. So she needs to fucking, yeah, okay, I want the peace. And you remember we were friends for the singing competition, and then we fell out again. Yeah, but who fell out with who? What happened? How did it happen again? Like, I mean, come on. He's fucking doing it on purpose. He knows what he's doing, and he's going to align himself. Why don't you tell Corey the truth? You lied to Corey, didn't you? As far as I know. Because Corey came out with a whole different fucking story in the beginning. You're not telling anybody the truth because you're too fucking scared, but it's going to come out anyway. So sit there and cry about it. It's just, you know what? Number one, and I'll always go back to number one, him bringing it to the app was the worst thing he could have done for himself. Coming onto a fucking app and saying, I was just arrested, they took my phones, everyone's eyebrows gonna raise and be, what the fuck did this guy do? And even more with him because he's got a very, very questionable past. Crab paste and tears, autism lives, all the women, all the shit that he did when he left the app crying to fucking Miss Red, when he was like, oh, I'm going to go to jail, all that shit. We all know. We know the history. We've been here. We've seen it. So he's got a very, very questionable past with things. And even to this day, the things he writes in chats that are so sexual. So even to this day, he's a questionable fucking individual. And he always has been. So, yeah. That's why I think with him, he is trying to get himself prepared with whoever he can get on side. And he's trying the hardest with his community. Oh, yeah, we'll stand by you. I love you. Have you ever been in love? Oh, this, oh, quick, king, queen, blah, 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 blah. Fuck off. Get out of here. Who hasn't been through that, you weirdo? Fucking stalker, fucking abusive, fucking